93.5, CKUM up in Canada, Moncton, New Brunswick there. This is RV Stone and Friends in Bell Center, Ohio at the Main Street Tavern. Doing a show here. We thought we'd stop and put a little video together for you. So, what do we say, guys?
Hello, Canada!
Hey folks, it's Nick, and I'm back at work. I hope that you're all having a wonderful week so far. On this Wednesday, the 23rd of March, we're so close to taking over to April. And hopefully we won't have winter deciding that this is so unsafe it's not even funny. There we go. As sure-footed as a mountain goat. Nah. Anyways, a few things that have come to mind lately in regards to the way society's acting with the current budget crises happening worldwide for government. They've had to take hard stances in regards to economy, and one of the biggest issues that's currently impacting is how deep are they going to be doing it. I do know that for us in New Brunswick, they had to take a decision of increasing the tobacco tax, which means that cigarette taxes are now higher, and increasing the gas tax. They did a reduction a few years ago, but they had to actually come back and ask for more money. They had to. And the reason why is because... Hold on. There we go. The reason why is because, well, they kind of overspent trying to keep the economy going. As many of you know, Canada is possibly the least affected of the countries. It still doesn't allow us to say, well, we got away from it unaffected, period. No, unfortunately, we did get affected by it. So the government's decided to use taxpayer money and revenue to actually boost. It's probably the best way of putting it. The economy and keep us afloat by creating jobs, creating incentives, creating a whole bunch of stuff that normally you wouldn't see. So everyone's being pinched here and there. Plus, if you're not making enough money for yourself, it makes things difficult because, truth be told, the world goes round that you work or not, and your bills will keep mounting for electricity, cable, internet usage. Groceries have gone up for the past, they did a verification here in New Brunswick, past 5 years, the price of food has gone up by an average of 20% on the major food names, major food labels or major foods, which makes things difficult on low-income families. Hell, it makes things difficult for everyone. I don't care how rich you are, because you still end up paying more. My weekly grocery bill used to be an average of about $40 to $50. Now, if I'm lucky, I can keep it under $40 a week. But I have to be frugal about the actual choices. If there's something on special, no name brand versus an actual name brand, I buy all natural ingredients. I try to avoid anything that's pre-done. I shouldn't say that because I enjoy some dainty fried rice. And I may have to actually opt for some Mr. Noodle. Trust me, there's a lot of good things that you can do with Mr. Noodle. It's fast, quick, effective. You get tired of it after a while, but it also reduces the amount of money that you spend on food by giving you an alternative food choice. Gives you some carbohydrates so that you can actually keep up the energy It's not highly nutritious, but it's also not nutritionally suspicious, so can't really say nothing about that. But in regards to everything else affecting, I mean, if we look economy-wise, if we look at ourselves versus any other countries, we're getting there. And I hear that the United States economy is slowly climbing the hill, but ever so slowly. As for any other economies, Greece's economy is shot. It's not completely destroyed, but they'll have to rebuild it. Every single country that's been affected by this international crisis is going to have to help themselves rebuild, and it's now getting out of debt. That's the whole problem. The governments are trying to build budgets that are based on less spending. Now that they've actually overspent, they don't know where to take the money, and they may have to take serious big decisions that will impact everyone. That goes to either an increase in the HST, increase in the income tax. Heck, here in the province, they've decided that there may be increase in tolls, road tolls. We only have one road toll currently active in New Brunswick, and that's over in St. John, New Brunswick. So, anyways, I hope you're all having fun. Until next time we talk, have a nice one.